Electrical safety tips that you cannot afford to miss. Electricity is very important for it provides us with the energy and the power that we need for almost every single thing that we do. But meantime, electricity can create lots of problems for you as well. One extreme, electricity provides us power, and at the other extreme, it can turn your home into ashes. Electricity itself, electrical appliances, and all the related things are to be handled with extreme care and caution. A small mistake can lead to a fairly large mishap. Here are a few basic electrical safety tips for homeowners, housewives, children, teenagers, and everyone in the house. If you happen to follow these tips and suggestions, I'm sure you can avoid to a great extent the probability of all those great mishaps and accidents. Never ever play with electrical wires, cords, fuses, power outlets, switchboards, and anything else that you have no idea of. Even if you know a lot about electrical wires and devices, it is still suggested to call in experts if you sense any kind of problem. Do not overload power outlets. Do not use too much of devices in a single outlet, or do not use a few or even a couple of heavy electrical devices in a single outlet. Overloading can lead to electrical fires. Use voltage regulators instead so that you know how much devices you can use with the outlet. If there is any kind of sparking in the wires, outlets, or extensions, immediately turn off the main switch. Don't ever try to unplug the device directly that is having sparks. You can get an electrical shock. Ensure that there are no wires outside the electrical boxes. It is pretty common that wires and cords eventually come out of electrical boxes, which is very dangerous. You need to contact professional electricians to put the wires back into the boxes. Do not try doing it yourself. Do not use different wires in your home. The size, or I must say the thickness or the diameter of electrical wires determine the current that can flow. It is important to use a single type of wire throughout your home, and that wiring too must be as per to the load that you have to put onto it. In case of using different sized wires in your home, you'll find your fuse blown every now and then. Last but not the least, avoid using hair dryers, radio, tape recorders, DVD players, or any kind of electrical device in or near the bathtub. It is better not to use electrical devices at all in bathrooms. Implement this simple rule in your home, and you can save precious lives as well as assets. I hope this simple yet effective as electrical safety tips that you cannot afford to miss. Electricity